so glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event of the evening. 6 rounds of welterweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
By way of Marshall, live!
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. Of course, he's coming off of impressive knockout wins. Pacquiao's opponent has to be very conscious of that.
Well, I hope so. I mean, they should have done their scouting report. If they're conscious of it, there's a better chance that they don't get caught with the shot that his last opponent did.
Wise the smart fighter, and in doing so, the smart thing to do for him would be to utilize his jab. He's got a good one.
Yeah, and he's confident with it. See, it's one thing having a good one. You know how many people out there are good at certain things, but they don't have the confidence, they don't know it. He knows that he's good with it. That's the key.
Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Manny Pacquiao. Well, we got a southpaw in the ring tonight going up against a traditional orthodox or right-handed fighter. So many times we hear about the footwork. Teddy, explain the footwork in a matchup like this.
Well, what you want to do, usually, traditionally, if you're the orthodox fighter, you want to take your left foot, your lead foot, and keep it outside the lead foot of the southpaw, his right foot, and step to your left a little bit. Take away his power punch, his left hand, and get a little better angle for your jabs.
Nice strike after catching one by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. And a strong offensive showcase, the combination by Manny Pacquiao. Headshot lands, was a hook. Last 10 seconds of this first round. The left hand coming into play by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's able to land at a good connect percentage. Look at the punch stats. Here we go, round 2 is underway. Pacquiao's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Wise blocking ability is doing well for him there. Wise proving to be elusive.
Stop running, bro.
Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. Right to the head with that right. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Good combination by Manny Pacquiao. Halfway through round number 2. Good solid 1-2 by Manny Pacquiao. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Manny Pacquiao. Wise knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Nice work on the outside. Nice work on the outside. Keep it up.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Why's not firing off the big power punches? I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a solid agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what had come back at him.
Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Manny Pacquiao. The combo lands upstairs. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Halfway through this round here. And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Great work offensively landing that combination by Manny Pacquiao. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Keep working that jab, baby. Good job.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
We got this one, baby. We got this one.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Lai.
Hook off the jab. Hook off the jab.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Forceful hook by Lai. Blocks the headshot. And this round comes to an end. I think our fans out there will be curious to see your scorecard here at the beginning of round number 4. Lai's been willing to throw punches. His punch output is high, but he has not earned a round on your scorecard.
Yeah, but Joe, that's why they call it the sweet science. It's not enough just to grab a guy, put him in a ring, and say throw punches. You got to throw at the right time, at the right distance. You don't do that, you pay a price, you lose rounds.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Combination to the head. Pacquiao with a good block there. And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Lai.
Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
And now another left. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Manny Pacquiao. Manny able to block that. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Pacquiao's landed a good, solid combination. And here they go again, just on a blistering pace, punch for punch being met by the opponent.
Well, when you push a human being into the abyss, into a place that's dangerous, that's scary, either they give in, they fall deeper, or they come out. Both these guys are coming out.
Jab followed by the straight by Manny Pacquiao. Look at that combination by Lai. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Manny Pacquiao.
Good job there, Ryan.
Pacquiao's always been thought of as a very well-rounded fighter. Tonight we are seeing one specific part of his game that's dominating, and that is precise, accurate, clean, and effective punching.
Yeah, and I would argue that you've seen in another part, you've seen his intellect, you've seen how smart he is, because everything is designed to land. He's placing shots beautifully.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Pacquiao's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Able to show you his blocking ability. Good work defensively by Lai. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Lai's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Manny Pacquiao. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Stay away from the inside.
A crushing two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao.
Focus. Focus. Keep doing what you're doing. Side to side. Move your head.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And round 5 comes to an end. Pacquiao's in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
Range.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Lai's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in the rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Manny Pacquiao firing off that hook very well. Halfway point of this last round. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Move.
They both decide to bring it. Committing to the body work with the double jab. Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Side to side.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Lai's been hurt by that shot. Wow!
Finally.
Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
Use the jab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Lai's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. From start to finish, it was utter domination.
This was an easy one to score, Joe.
As for that expected outcome, we send it up to the ring to hear from the judges.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight the judges have reached a unanimous decision. Your winner, Manny Pacquiao.
Pacquiao's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with control and range, going to the bottom.
Okay, you know the drill. Combos and weaves. Let's go. Step. Let's go. I step. Step to the side, kid. Push it, kid. I weave. Forget about being tired. Side step. That's it, just like that. That's it. Now slip, duck. Nice, nice. Step now. Duck now, kid. Work it, work it. Let's go. Side step, kid. Go down, slip. Harder, harder. Weave. Slip now. That's it. That's it. Slip down. Duck down. Come on, pick it up. You really need to work on that more.
Everybody, glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City. This the site of a much-anticipated rematch. 6 rounds in the welterweight division. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Pacquiao's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. We know what Pacquiao can do with that big left hand of his, but his opponent can also bring the thunder.
Yeah, sooner or later you're going to get tested in those areas, in the area of chin. Manny knows he has a good chin, but the key here is not to show it, not to expose it too much.
Manny Pacquiao's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Punch and move! Punch and move! Watch the hook!
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Manny Pacquiao. And what a clever combination by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Solid right by Lai. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Good combination to the head. Scores up top with a left. Pacquiao's really working well. That last round, he was accurate. Look at the punch numbers. Able to cover up that gut. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Manny Pacquiao's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Lai's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao.
Double up your punches.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. "90 seconds to go here in this round. Hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao. A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside. Something to keep you away from your opponent.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Wow, is he defensively sound. Nice combo by Manny Pacquiao. So the round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas sitting with you ringside. I know you had a very busy week before you flew here out to broadcast this fight, doing your charitable contributions back in Staten Island with the Dr. Theodore Atlas Foundation.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Joe. We did well. We had our dinner, our yearly dinner, where we're able to raise money to help people that are in need, people that have nowhere else to go for help. Whether it's a mother that can't pay the cancer treatment for a 7-year-old daughter, and we're able to pick up that insurance. But the thing that I want to take a second to thank everybody for is that it's a collective effort. It's all the people that allow us the resources to go out there and help those people.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Keep working the jab.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Manny Pacquiao. He returns the favor with an uppercut. And now he's targeting upstairs. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Come on, kid.
Not much action as he just ties up. Pacquiao's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Last 10 seconds. And the round comes to an end. We open up round number 4 here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard, where he's up 2 rounds to 1. I like his work rate, Teddy.
You know, he's not landing all the time clean, but it reminds me a little bit of some of the old fans used to say to me, Teddy, Marciano, we love Marciano, you know, the Rock. He used to hit guys on his arms. He wasn't hitting them clean, but he was breaking their blood vessels. Excuse me for being so graphic, but he was breaking their blood vessels, and they couldn't keep their arms up by the time they got to the 8th, 9th, 10th round. That's kind of the way this guy fights.
Nice strike after catching one by Manny Pacquiao.
Finish with the hook. Stay away from the
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Pacquiao's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. How about a return to sender with the left hand? "90 seconds to go in round number 4. Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. Manny Pacquiao's being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
Scores with the combo to the head.
Pace yourself. Keep pushing.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Fourth round now with his last 10 seconds. Pacquiao's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. And that's the end of round 4. Lies back in his corner now, probably reflecting on what was a very solid round. Now, he didn't overwhelm his guy with a quantity of punches, but he was so effective with what he did put forth.
Yeah, you're right. You know, a lot of times people think that the muscles that count the most in any sport, and especially in this sport, such a difficult sport, is, you know, the biceps, the physical things that you see, you know, the chest, the back. You know, this guy's got the strong muscle up top, you know, over his shoulders, in between his shoulders, his brain. And that's why he's picking the spot so well. That muscle is serving him to win this fight right now.
Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. Lies now pushing away a bit. He's creating some space. Able to get him up against the ropes. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Manny Pacquiao blocks that punch. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Manny Pacquiao. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Pacquiao's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. And a nice combo by Manny Pacquiao. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. You know, sometimes a fight takes on a life of its own. This fight has grown into something bigger than both men. They both have risen each other up.
Yes, that's a good point. They've made each other better. They've forced each other to become something that when they got to the arena tonight, they were not sure they could be that.
Lies starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Manny Pacquiao's corner is letting him know. Take a good breath now between rounds, but then go out there and win this fight. It's really close. If he just pushes a little harder, he can go right over the edge and get it. Well, he's sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Manny Pacquiao.
need to be on the inside.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs.
Side to side.
90 seconds to go in the fight. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lai. Manny Pacquiao's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
Time to bring it home. Final minute of the final round. Best combination in the game, jab with the straight. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. I say it all the time. You never know what you're going to get in this sport. We never thought this fight would go to this long.
No, early on, it looked like Frazier and Ali. I mean, the Thriller Manila. Who thought we'd wind up with a little ballet down the stretch?
What?
Teddy, he doesn't get the W tonight. Instead, a draw.
Joe, it's better than a loss, but it's not what he deserved. It's not what he earned. He should have his hand raised right now.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.
This is for your benefit. All my life I've been criticized. They said I talk way too much shit. But think of the command that you many of us that's been in my position. The better way to keep the battle range. You keep advocating, keep acting ways till the act give us our accolades, respect and recognition.
Outside all night, kids. Stick to the outside.